Too often, I talk to clients or prospective new clients and I discover that they are leaving money on the table by not running remarketing campaigns. And it's because they've heard somewhere and through the grapevine or some gurus out there online on YouTube or TikTok that remarketing doesn't work, let the algorithm do its job. That's not true. If they're telling you that, they don't know how to set up remarketing campaigns properly. And I'm going to show you how we've been doing remarketing for the last 12 years and continue to do this. It worked in 23, it worked in 24, and it's still working in 2025. So let's talk about what audiences you need to be building and utilizing in your remarketing campaigns. Audience one is going to be anybody who is engaged with a Facebook post or ad up to the last 365 days. Same thing with Instagram. Instagram, anybody who's engaged with any post or ad or your profile or anything in the last up to 365 days. I say up to because you should be building those audiences out to 365 days. Build a 30-day, a 60-day, a 90-day, 120, 180, and then 365. These will build up over time and keep filling up, and it allows you to have them ready to test at any given time. So if you start with 30 and find it really doesn't last a long time, because these campaigns can be completely evergreen, they can just sit, especially if you're running a catalog objective. But if you find 30 days die out really fast, okay, cool, let's go try 60. I need a bigger audience. If you find your costs are too high, your CPM is through the roof, while I care and don't care about CPM, but if it is through the roof and not hardly delivering or showing to anybody, you need a bigger audience. That's where those other timeframes come into play. The third audience you should be building and utilizing your remarketing campaigns is going to be people who viewed 25% of your videos. Now you can set this up two ways. You could set it up so it's 25% of just video ads that you're running, or you could do it for all your videos. I think you can grab up to 50 videos and then do 25% completion. The thing with the 25% is it doesn't seem like it's a long time, but in the day and age where our attention span is like 1.3 seconds, 25% of say even a 30-second video is a long time. 25% of a 1-minute video is a long time. So that shows some sort of intent, at least enough intent that maybe we want to show them more ads and get in front of them again. The fourth audience that you want to for sure include are your website visitors. People who went to your website, did not purchase, people who went to your website and did not fill out your lead form. The final audience that you will use, but it is an exclusion, is going to be anybody who purchased in like the last 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, however long your buyer journey is, or anybody who submitted a lead form in the last X amount of days. We're going to exclude this audience because we don't need to pay to get them back, right? They just completed the action. So why do we want to show them the ad again and just annoy them or waste our own money, right? So let's exclude them. So now I want to show you some examples of actual campaigns that we're running with these audiences so you can see the structure and also see that it doesn't take a lot of money to actually run these campaigns. I mean, we're talking $40 a day for really large audiences, getting anywhere from like a 5 to 14 times return for the two that I'll show you. One's been running since April and the other one, yeah, is just brand new because we just updated creative, but it's already getting a 14.5 times return. This is easy money being left on the table for you to grab. Let's go ahead and jump right into these campaigns here. All right, so jumping right into this campaign here, this is one of the brand new ones. It is, as I said, at a 14.53 times return. This is strictly remarketing. It's got a 3% conversion rate, which, you know, could be higher, but hey, I'll take it at a 14 times return. Cost per purchase of $33 for some high-end stuff. And this is a catalog objective. So inside the ad set here is where we put all the audiences, you pick your objective, all that fun stuff, right? So we have, since this is a catalog ad, we are using the store collection of all their products, $40 a day. And this campaign will actually show them what they looked at. So this one really is really good if you are in e-commerce because we are using the actual catalog based on what they kind of looked at on the site. It will show them that. So we have $40 a day. Switch to original interest targeting, and yeah, Facebook's like, hey, if you use our Advantage Plus stuff, you could do better. No, shut up, Facebook. Nobody cares. Like, trust me, I've tested this. It doesn't actually work that great. Advantage Plus audiences, it just goes too crazy. So as you can see, we have our 25% video viewers in the last 180 days, Facebook engagers last 180, website visitors last 180. This is mislabeled, but as you can see, it is under the Instagram engagement. So it is actually Instagram engagement in the last 180 days, going to 2 countries and the age. So you can set these there. But this is the simple setup that will absolutely print you money. Another example is over here. This one has been essentially running since April of 2024 and still low budget, $40 a day. Facebook still says, hey, let us find the audience for you. No, I don't want you to do that, Facebook. I know who I want this ad to show to. I don't want you to go outside of that. So we are going to stick with these audiences. So here we are excluding purchasers in the last 30 days because I know the buying cycle for this client and this business. After 30 days, I want to kind of get back in front of you. And then so we are going after Facebook likes and followers, people who've engaged with them in the last 60 days. Same thing with our Instagram audiences and our website visitors. Here, we're only going after website visitors the last 30 days. We don't need to really go that far back. They get a ton of traffic. We've tested going further back and it just does not work that well. So these are the only audiences you need to use in remarketing to make more money and print more cash from your Facebook ads. Don't listen to the gurus out there. Don't listen to anybody else. Not saying I'm the only one to listen to, but I've been doing this for 20 plus years efficaciously. I just showed you remarketing campaigns work. And before anybody's like, oh, well, they're just existing customers, let me show you. Because if you have this defined inside of your Facebook audiences, you will see that even on this one that is brand new and pretty much started this week, we only brought back 1 existing customer, brought in 4 new customers at a 22 times return on the new customers. You need to have this defined in your advertising settings, but it's not just bringing back existing people. So I hope this video has helped you really determine and understand how to do your remarketing on Facebook ads. I hope you go out and implement this. I'd love to hear from you how it goes for you in the comments down below. If you found this useful and you think you know somebody that could benefit from this video, please share it with them. Please help them get ahead. Let's all win together, and I'll see you guys in the next video.